Hi everyone. This video will go over how you can further customize your navigation bar. The default navigation bar for all Hastings and Prince Edward District School Board courses in Brightspace looks like this. You have a course home button, content button, quiz button, a class list, assignments, grades, portfolio, and a course admin button as well. There may be instances in your courses or in the grades that you teach that you do not require any of these tools, or you may want to actually add a different tool to your navigation bar for ease of access. You can change your navigation bar in one of two ways. You can click on the course admin and get into the backbone of your course, and then click on navigation and themes. And then you have to find the active nav bar, which is the default. You scroll down, click on the downward arrow, and press copy. The easier way is to hover over your navigation bar, and then you see these three dots that appear, and these are the actions for your nav bar. So you can click on that and then customize this nav bar. A warning at this time pops up asking you to create a copy. This nav bar is shared because it is the default one for all courses, and you cannot universally change all navigation bars for all courses that are offered in Brightspace for Hastings and Prince Edward. So it's asking you to create a copy and work from a copy. So we'll want to say yes to that. You're then taken to a menu to actually edit your nav bar. At this time, you want to change the name. So a good habit is just to put in your last name and either the course or the grade that you're working from. So that could be, for this instance, is Jewel ENG1P, but it could be Jewel Language Grade 3, or whatever grade level or subject area that you would like. Just something that's a little bit different than the default there. You just scroll down and then you see the layout of your existing nav bar. So for example, if you're in a course or in a subject area that you know that you're not going to use the quiz tool, and it's just adding a little bit of a clutter to your navigation bar, you can just remove that. Okay, it's the same thing for the assignments. If you want the assignments gone and you know that you're not going to be using this is the new wording for the Dropbox, you can just simply X out of that as well. Same goes to adding certain icons. So for example, if you want to add something, just click on Add Links, and you will see a whole list of links that come up here in which you can add certain things to your navigation bar. So for example, you may want to add the gizmos icon to, or a tool, an icon to your navigation bar, and then you can drop and place it anywhere you would like. If you're using this the portfolio app for Brightspace, then it is advised that you keep both icons on here. Both have a release condition, so only students see this one when they're logged in, and only the teacher or teachers or the people who have teacher authority in the course see this icon. So if you're choosing to use that tool, then be sure to leave those on your navigation bar. So when you are done, just click on Save and Close, and then you'll notice right away that it's been activated and the changes have taken place. So to do that again is just click on that Edit this nav bar, and you'll notice it doesn't prompt you at all to change to make a copy, because we're now working from that original copy, and then we can make some further changes. So for example, we notice that in some cases, in some contexts, that when you click on the class lists, you have access, and this is not a release conditioned tool, so all users in the course, including students, would have access to that particular class list, so they would see everybody in that. So if you're in a situation where, or a context where you know that you want to limit that view, So if you're in a class where parents will be coming in as well, and you just want to ensure some security and privacy, you can just click that off and save and close. And you'll notice that is gone. You yourself can still access the class list. Just click on Course Admin and scroll down, and you can access your class list still in that course by clicking on Class List, and you yourself can return as a teacher or a person, an individual with the role of teacher in that course shell to that particular class list. This is how you can customize your navigation bar in Brightspace.